right, well all right everybody, welcome to Walker Bee Ranch. This will be the first video I've edited in a while, but you know, in light of the news report that came out the other day, someone called me to do a bee removal. So I'm on my way out there to Gadsden, South Carolina to do a cutout. So trying to figure out if we're going to go through the outside or through the floor, but homeowner seems to want me to cut the floor back and do it from there. So I already told him if I had to do that what the price is, so let's see how it goes. Up there he is. All right, just got off with the homeowner, and they're gonna meet me out there for sure. So we're on the way out in the country, way out here. So hopefully it's successful. We can find the queen. Got my smoker, but now we're going to be inside, so I'm not going to smoke. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how this goes down, and you know, hopefully we get a successful cutout. All right, everyone. So just pulled up out here where I'm doing the cutout, and if you see in that corner right there, it's already been cut out. There was a colony in this corner, and it had been removed before, but now they're one move back in over here, just next to it, above the window, right to the edge of the cutout. And the homeowner would prefer that I remove them from the inside of that room, so I'm gonna have to cut out a piece of flooring there and try to get them out from the inside. So we'll see how that works out for us today, and gonna try to catch some footage and see. I don't know, I have no idea how big this colony is, so we're gonna find out together. All right, so got the bee vac in, got the saw in, got the extension cord. There's one pane of glass missing right there, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to close the door. So if any bees come out, they go hopefully out that pane of glass right there, and we keep them in here. But there's a bunch of wasps in here. There's wasp nest there, wasp nest there. So they're planning to do some fixing up on this, but the bees should not be in that corner. They should be right in here. So I'm not a construction worker, but I'm gonna take down this fascia board to pull out this carpet and get to the bottom. So see y'all in a minute. All right, so looks like there's some water damage right there, and that's the seam running right here, but you can see where they got it nailed there, and looks like they have some marks right on the floor where the studs are. At least that's the hope. So I should be able to just cut this section out and get to it right here. Should be able to just cut really in between these two studs and across, and that should give us an area. But as you can see, I've been in here for probably 10 minutes, and I'm literally dripping sweat. So we're gonna fire up the saw and try to get at it and see what we can come up with. That's interesting. So I cut out a piece, and look what's underneath it. Another piece of subflooring. So now we have to cut out more. Awesome. We're going to try to break the rest of this open with the pry bar, and I'm going to go ahead and get my bee suit on, because they're probably not going to be too happy when they start flying out of there. So we'll see. Try to get y'all some footage. All right, so let's see. I don't know what we got. We're going to try to move some of this wood out of the way and see what we got here. I'm not a carpenter, but
can see light through this. Oh, there's a bee. First bee in the house. First, second bee in the house. So, thing is, it's not... Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can. That'll be a little loud. Come on. Well, there we go. That's what we got. It's like a bunch of honey. Bunch of honey, a little square. So we're gonna start trying to suck these out of here. It's a lot of honey. That's it, just a little square bees. box of bees. I got a bunch of sweat, as you can tell by my hair, and honey on my pants. So yeah, it was enough. It was just a small little colony. I vacuumed everything out. There's still some foragers on the outside, but you know, I sprayed some honey robber in there, or honey be gone, and that should deter them out of there. And hopefully they come fix the fascia board so the bees can't get back in there. That'd be the best thing to do, but waiting on the homeowner to come out again now and pay me, or I have to release these bees back in his wall. No, I'm just kidding. And you know, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how much footage I got on the Max because I started it, it was going, I went out, was running the vac, and then I came back in, I don't think it was on. So I don't know how much I got on there, so we'll have to see. All right, so after some conversation, the homeowner is actually closer to my house, so he's just gonna come to my house and pay me, and we're gonna have a discussion about what to do about his house. And you know, I've got some consult from the Dirt Rooster, so that should help out a little bit explaining. And you know, it's a good day. A little sweat, a little work put in. Feels like a good day. Saved some bees. Don't know if I got the queen or not. I never saw her. Hopefully from some of my footage you'll be able to tell how much comb was in there, and most of it was seemed like honeycomb. So with just a very little bit of brood, might even been queenless, guys. So we'll find out and try to merge them with the colony if we have to get them back right. So at any rate, we'll see what else we can get for you. All right, well, we're back home. I shook the net in there and let them out, so they're starting to check out the comb and all they got in there. So hopefully they take to it and move eventually. Let's see. Still got a bunch in the vac that I never did see a queen, so I'm kind of trying to see if I see any clumps, queen clumps. You know, those clumps, those lovely lady clumps that we're looking for. See if we can get them to move in. It's actually probably right around the same size as the colony they had. It wasn't a very big one over there. They got to figure out the guardian there. But they're fanning a little bit. Trying to get this done. Looks like clouds are moving in. Could just dump it over on the ground. And let them figure their way in. But considering I gave them the surprise that was a little piece of comb that somehow got sucked up in the back. This is not my vac, by the way. This is Mr. Sam's vac. So we're going to put these bees in here, and I set the comb that I picked up out. Their comb is over there. Maybe I can get a piece with some brood on it and make them help them stay. There wasn't much brood in this other colony, and I set it out right over here. It's mostly honey, a little bit of brood, a little bit. Maybe if I find me a little piece with some brood on it down here, like Well, that might be a big piece with some, there's a piece with some brood. And a little bit of honey. That's a big piece. Let's take this little piece. Put that in there. Worst case, they rob it out, right? Get robbed out. But it's mainly brood on both sides. I'm just gonna set it on top in the feed ring there. That'll give them some cleanup work to do. Maybe keep them in there because all that comb has stuff in it. Go ahead and take that. Load that and see if we can get them to go in there. Okay, it's still 1,000,000 degrees out. I'm gonna go check these bees, see if they made their way into the nuke. I think they might have. I don't know if there's a queen in there or not. Looks like they've tried to weasel their way into that one over there. And who knows, maybe they will get some extra in there. Don't really want to get stung. I don't know what we got in here. Yeah, we got some bees in here. But it looks like they're trying to get in that one over there. Let's go see if any bees are catching on to the honey over here that I set out from the colony, which we know how it goes when I put feed out. Yeah, a little bit action. I actually split it up and put some in the bucket, make it easier for them to get to. Some over here. So I imagine someone made its way on the ground. So I imagine it's all gonna get robbed out. There's a bee landing on me. Bald face hornet down there. Yep, there's some brood in there. But that should get robbed out pretty quick. And if you can see, looks like rain's moving in. So I don't know what's gonna happen over here. I don't know if those bees just found themselves a new home. I got honey all over the back of my truck, a couple bees licking it up there. So it's probably gonna get pretty wild over here. Pretty wild. And I'm really wondering if they've adopted this home or if they're just trying to move in. Right there. Looks like they're trying to move in, which would be fine. There's a queen in there. So extra bees in there. I'm just trying to get this covered back up over here. Really looks like everything's pretty much out of here now. So I'm gonna try to close up this bee vac for Mr. Sam and get that back to him and see how that goes. But yeah, it looks like they're moving in over here. And I got bees all the way to the top. I don't know what it looks like. That top's propolised, but we might get some extra beeses in there because I may not have gotten the queen out of here, so I don't know what's going to happen. But at any rate, I did get paid to do this job, so hopefully everything works out. And oh, that ain't right. I gotta flip it around, don't I? No. That. Well, where's the other piece? Guess we do have to flip it this way. Nope. I don't know which way I gotta flip it. Guess this way, like that. Now I got bees flying all over me, all around me. Alright, so we got those. And of course there's honey all over everything and bees all around me.